kings of the all-night dive, whispering secrets, feeling alive. Occupy in the corner booth, the dead ass, pancakes stacking, dreams getting heavy. Cricket laughs with a rebel crew, dirty steps breaking all the rules. From dusk till dawn, they own the night. In that vinyl seat, everything's right. Fries are cold, but the talk is hot. Stories of roads they ain't forgot. Cricket's mom leans against the wall, dirty steps ready for the call. Waitress knows them by their grins. Outlaws in denim where the fun begins. When the world's asleep, they're wide awake, plotting escapes that the heart can't fake. One more refill, one more wild scheme. In that booth, they're living the dream. Occupy in the corner booth, the dentist, syrup stick and stars aligning steady. Cricket and a crew, forever true. Dirty stamp seeing the night through. From dusk till dawn, they own the night. In that vinyl seat, everything's right.
Hey everyone, how you doing? In some places, it is already Friday. Here, it's Thursday night, but, ain't nothing wrong with that, right? What is good, folks? How you doing? Let's get let me get my usual stuff out first, and then we'll get a little roll call happening. Hi, I'm Cricket. I'm also known as Chow Yun Smut. You can see it right there. And I am your hostess here in the corner booth. This is the online equivalent of your favorite late night eatery during bar rush. In the corner booth, Jay chillin' with all the best friends that you may have never met. Here we are. We talk about anything and everything here except two things. Creator drama and politics. Everything else, from Ren to religion to poop knives to Rochambeau to pop culture to possums. We talk about it. We talk about it. Thank you, Nomi. Thank you. I'm getting a little bit better with it. Getting a little bit smoother. We're here to talk about all of it. We will chop it up with you. I don't know how long tonight's show is going to be, simply because I'm still pretty tired. Still getting settled in. Haven't really laid in quite enough supplies yet, but we are getting things worked on. And I went to the doctor yesterday. Told him about my crackly knee. And also bragged on myself a little bit with smashing the step goals. And I know I'm down 7 pounds, but it's not the numbers that really get to me. I don't really care about the numbers, and I'll tell you why. Number one, because I know that I've been building muscle. And number two, I'm down 2 pant sizes. When I left here, I was wearing a 16. And before my doctor appointment, I didn't want to wrestle with suitcases, so I just opened one of the drawers in the bureau, and all that was there were a couple pairs of 12s, and I went, all right, well, let's give it a shot. And they fit comfortably. So crazy. Can we talk about how awesome your hat is? Thank you very much, No Face. We can. Let me get through some roll call. We've got Shut Up Matt. We've got Sergeant Fanny Cake Dom. Fanny Cakedom? Cake Dom? I don't know. She's the one with the spatula. Richie is here. Bilf denies accosting No Face in Sacred Grove. Okay, well, that doesn't surprise me. Timber June. She's here and is so toast and getting sick, or you are sick. Lost like 5 hours today. Ouch. That's balls. Drayton is here. Nomi is here. Good to see everybody. I found the hat. It's flat cap for St. George Day. I found many hats because I shipped a bunch of them here in advance. And today I unpacked that box. So I'm still in my flat cap era, y'all. Let's see who else is here. No Face is here. It's after 1 a.m. where you are. That's Friday. Well, yes, that's true. That is true. You are correct. Tried to room raid, but I'm the only one in the room. Also, I'm hungry. Well, then get yourself a snack. No Face, do it. Can Cricket do 1940s radio voice and sell us a newspaper? Let me work on that. I don't have anything prepared right now, but let me see what I can do. I am too sexy for my pants, apparently. But not these new pants. Muscles are denser than adipose tissue, yes, and round is a shape. That is true. So is curvy as fuck, and that would be me. And I made it more than 5 minutes before dropping an F-bomb. V is here. Kim is here. What's good? Good to see all y'all. You're on 95% of blood ox, still breathing on 2 liters. Good job. Excellent. We love to see it, Kim. Keep doing that breathing thing. I had it verified by either a doctor or a psychologist that I was really good at that breathing thing. No, seriously, it was actually a thing that was said to me. Wow, you're really good at breathing. Thank you. Been doing it all my life. Yeah, don't forget to switch your chat from top chat or live chat to all chat or live chat. YouTube has been up to their usual nonsense and tomfoolery. I don't know what to tell you. I know that EDB was complaining about it for a while as well. And now they've taken to sticking pinned comments on the bottom of the chat window. Just, because why not? Seemed like a good idea at the time, right? No, it's a stupid idea and it needs to go away. Or it needs to be able to be toggled on and off. Like I was able to turn off that annoying ass leaderboard nonsense. I don't even know what that's about. And I don't think it does anything good for the creator. And it just, okay, so it's going to run up the chat because people want imaginary points that don't get them any prizes, but bragging rights. I don't know. So anyway, the photo that I posted last night instead of doing a show was taken in my doctor's office, and it was the first thing I saw when I sat down, quite frankly, but it was near the end of the appointment. And I said, by the way, that gauze jar right there is gaslighting the shit out of me, and I really don't appreciate it. I think it's a nonsense. And he turned around and he looked at it. And he looked really hard at it. And he was trying to see what was going on. And then he finally turned to me, kind of bewildered. He said the word gauze a couple of times out loud. And he said, I said, I need you to look at that gauze and tell me that that is not some strange looking gauze. And then the penny dropped. And he said, I have never noticed that. I said, it's the first thing I saw when I came in. He said, well, I've been in this room every day for almost a year. Never noticed it. So there you go. That explains that. Am I frozen? Is chat frozen? What's going on? Y'all just really taking in the story attentively. Excellent. So anyway, I heard a joke. Heard a joke today. Really enjoyed it. And the joke is, how do you kill an introvert? How do you do away with an introvert? The answer is put a stranger in their kitchen and have them stay there until the introvert starves. And boy, if that isn't spot on, I don't know what is. So that's my joke. And I have been babbling for more than 30 seconds, and that thing has not moved. Somebody drop me a text and let me know what's going on with the chat, because I'm not seeing any movement at all. Which means, yay! More YouTubery. Ooh, ooh. Super exciting. Gotta love it, y'all. Well, somebody has to. Anyway. I did mention. Oh, it's stuck on my end. Okay. Hey, rude. There's nothing stuck on my end. Okay, but y'all are seeing movement in your own chat. I'm the only one who's not seeing it. Everyone is still there. Okay, good. Well, I hope they liked my joke. How do we fix that? I don't know. Yay! Do 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 do. Nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Maybe if I choose not to show it on stream and then close it and let it think about it for a second, maybe it'll get its shit together. I don't know. All of this baffles me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Heard it before. Yeah, no, it's still the same. Balls. I tell you. Absolute balls. Well, I don't know why it's happening, but, good times. So, I'm going to have to go old school, which is going to be weird. Yep, sure did. All right, so let me mute my phone. This is going to be weird, watching my own channel. Hella weird. But let's see. Oh boy. And I just saw something, and I don't know that I needed to see that. There I ruined it. Decided to go and give us Snoop Frog gin and juice. Kermit the Frog gin and juice. Shit. Okay, well, let's see. Just skip the survey. Stop it. All right. Now I can see the chat. Professor Kakan is here. Bilf is here. Everybody's still here. And there was a commercial. Sergeant Fanny doesn't think her ones are helping, but I think they are. Thank you. You must have dinked while I was on the phone. Okay. Tamara June needs a peanut butter milkshake with lactate instead of regular milk. No whip, please. That sounds good. Do people have ASMR or negative ASMR type feelings when they hear the word gauze? Is it like lozenge? Boy, I don't know. Good question. Dawn Gloves? Holy shit! I am so happy to see you. Hi, Bunny Foo Foo. No Face says I put mine on cat chat. Now everything is just meows. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we're allowed to drop F-bombs now. Fucking A, right. You sent 6-7 for 67, Jewel. 6-7. Woo, 6-7. Yay for workarounds. Yep, here we are. Oh yeah, and let me remember to put on the right chat. All messages. There we are. Good. So now I'll be able to see what everybody's saying. Here's the thing that sucks, though, is that now I'm looking at my phone the whole time. This is dumb. You're listening as you drift off. Well, you know what, Dawn Gloves? I am really happy to see you here. I have missed you terribly. Now. Oh, yeah. Donald Rumsfeld, definitely a Markabian. No Face, you stop. I didn't see what Eric Levitt said. Eric Levitt, would you be so kind as to retype that? Because I didn't see what you said, bruv. Astar Parmesan is here. Good. Good. Excellent. Fucking A left. Fuck a B. It has 2 holes. Okay. Some people could fuck a Q. There I ruined it. Hank Williams straight out of Compton. Thank me later. Nice. Kim is also listening while she drifts off to sleep. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is going to be annoying to me also because there's delay, right? So I see myself gesticulating here and then I look down at my phone and then I see myself gesticulating there. So that's super great. Love that. And that is like a 30-second delay too. Excellent. Oh, technological fuckery. Isn't it just all our favorite thing? An episode of a love story with Harry and Draco? Oh shit, Kim. I am here for that. I'm gonna have to check that out. There was a thought that just popped into my head. Now I can't remember what it was. Well, we didn't like that thought anyway. But you know, as Ren says, when the technology gets to its nonsense, big bulky fuck bread. There we go. Gauze, gesticulate, lozenge, cucumber. Those are your words? How do they make you feel, Bilf? Do they make you, clearly they make you feel some sort of way, but I'm not sure if it's positive or a negative. Let me know. Yeah, we do it for the fame and glory. Yeah, all of that. All of both of those. And by the way, don't feel bad. I just got an ad on my own fucking live stream. No, Cook Unity, I can't afford you. Fuck off. Did it change my son of a... So every time you get an ad, it changes your default back to the regular chat? Bro. Oh, that is nonsense. Haagen-Dazs. Kim likes pistachio. That's your favorite word? I like gamma globulin. Gesticulate. Gamma globulin is what I get for reading way too many blood test results in my life of myself. I know a girl who uncontrollably laughs at the word pudding. Oh my God, pudding, 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 pudding. Sorry, I wasn't trying to crack her up or give her fits or anything, but you guys, y'all, gang, boothies, lovely nasties. I was in the car with my friend that I was caretaking the house for. And I believe we were going up to Cold Spring to meet up with friends for lunch when we went to the French bistro place. That was really freaking good. And we passed, I am not kidding you, Pudding Street. I would love to live on Pudding Street. How delightful would that be? Restream took over by Amazon robots by force, and CO Bilf endorsed. Probably. CO Bilf is like a kid that learned what quotations marks are but doesn't really know how to use them. Interesting. I pay for premium. I don't want stuff sold to me. Why YouTube can take its money. Okay. All right. Kim says ads are great for stretching. That makes sense. That makes sense as well. Yeah, Pudding Street, y'all. I was absolutely delighted by Pudding Street. Wait, was it when we were going to Cold Spring? Or when we were going? I don't remember. Somewhere in New York. Anyway, somewhere in Upper Westchester County or something. Cross Street, Whipped Cream Boulevard. Ha ha! Hey, Cav. Good to see you. How late are you? How long have I been going? 22 minutes now, right on the nuts. So not that late at all. I told a joke that I find amusing, and then I told you guys that I had gone to the doctor, and that there is a street in upstate, or kind of upstate in New York anyway, outside of the city, called Pudding Street. There is a Pudding Street, but basically, you're not late at all. You've arrived precisely when you were supposed to. There is technical fuckery with the chat, and now I have to look at the chat on my phone because it's frozen. You know what? I'm actually going to turn it off. Why should you be looking at it if it's not going to do anything? That's dumb. No, shut up. No, go away. Okay, good. I think we're good. But now I have to look at my phone if I want to read chat. I don't know what Restream is doing. We're having a birthday party tomorrow. We just had one last week. I'm tired. Damn, I bet you are. And now Heather Mack wants butterscotch pudding, as you should, because butterscotch pudding is delicious. Once over with Kaylee. Hey, good to see you again. Welcome back. Alistair Crowley, OTO, greetings, Crix the Smutter. The universe told me to follow CO Bilf here in the wee hours. Well, thank you very much. I'm grateful to the universe that they told you to do that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. That's great. Plus, you're a superstar. Cav, you've been chatting on Discord with people about maybe going to All Points East to see the Stig. And now I make dying whale noises. I have no desire to find senior dating online. You can go away thing. And now I have to change my friggin' chat back again. This is dumb. Okay, oh good. It didn't do it this time. Fab boo. Tamber June is sick, so extra complaining. She prefers vanilla pudding. I would eat that at the hospital, but lactose intolerant, of course. Pearl tapioca for Nomi, please. Just follow the pudding. God, Who else is playing at All Points East? Do you know? God, I would love to go to see the Stig, but yeah, that would be amazing. And now Nomi has started a food fight in the booth. Y'all, we don't want to get the servers pissed off at us. You know what happened last time we did that. Shar is doing the Kramer door blasting. What's up, ho? Good to see you. And you will know me by the trail of my pudding. Wait, that just sounds gross. Wow, y'all. Also, this ponytail is not staying where I want it to. And it keeps peeking out one way or the other. Just stay where you're... Stay where you're put. If a whale falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it still make a noise? In the woods, there would probably still be a noise. It may, however, land on a mattress on another planet next to a bowl of petunias, if I am remembering correctly. My Hitchhiker's Guide lore. Pudding. Now I want fucking pudding. It's my fault. I'm the one that brought up pudding. So it's definitely my fault. I blame me. I will absolutely 100% take the hit on that one. Pudding. Yes, Shar. Pudding. Carb correct? Yes, no. And by pudding, I mean the semi-gelatinous substance. I do not mean the cakes and such that are referred to as puddings in the UK. I do not mean a spotted dick, for example. You were reading about the F1 Miami race, and my brain started singing, "We are in America. What the fuck in America?" The spaceship would make you terrible pudding. Ooh, pudding pops. I miss pudding pops. You have a Hitchhiker's Guide tattoo? That's fucking bomb. What do you have? Now I want to know, Cav. What does your Hitchhiker's Guide tattoo look like? And when the fuck is All Points East? Anyway, when is... I could just go and look on the friggin' site. I do know, however, further proof that Ren is the Stig, that his schedule is notably blank during the Monaco F1 thing, the Monaco Grand Prix. So, it tells me once again that he is in fact the Stig. He is not, however, allowed to participate in any boxing activities whatsoever, including Boxing Day. He's been banned from that. No boxing. And I think we all know why. Well, most of us do. Anyway. Any renegades do, for sure. That child, he is a mess. What do we got? Ooh, you found a hard copy of National Lampoon? Oh, shit. That's amazing. It depends on whether or not the pudding is... It depends. The pudding may or may not be carb correct. What does it depend upon, Shar? We need to know. I know you're going to oy vey know me, and I don't care. Ugh. Sorry, my crunchy, crackly knee was going snap, crackle, pop, and it was getting stuck in place. He could have taken them. I believe in our boy. Please, the thug barely gave him a tickle and he went down. All right, let's see what we got. Cute. Very cute. Indeed. Do not panic. And always have your towel at the ready. Oh, good. Chat with confident women on a senior singles dating platform. Because again, that's what I've always wanted. Some say spotted dick is always served with a white sauce. Yeah, I bet some do see that. Mango pudding at Yum Cha, carb correct. Okay. Nomi is asking Cool Whip or Ready Whip on pudding. I think that's a personal choice as long as it's not Miracle Whip. All just tactics. Keep them guessing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, if it was, you know, if you just would have, it would have been, yeah, it would have been over in a hot second. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. And, you know, because he is the Jet Li, Bruce Lee of the Welsh 2025 generation. Yeah, no, he totally could have taken all three of them, especially Pete and Baz. Be nice to Messy? Who's Messy? Am I not being nice? I'm nice. Oh, Kaylee is saying Cool Whip time, baby. All right. Yeah. And some people are all about the Cool Whip. I do not mind the occasional Cool Whip. I do not mind the occasional Ready Whip. But yeah, just not Miracle Whip, y'all. That's just no. 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 Miracle Whip could be a choice, but it would be a choice, and that is the fact. Yeah, and uh, mm-hmm, mm-mm. I prefer maybe Whip. It leaves you guessing. Okay, or maybe just Whip. You know, with an exclamation or with a question mark at the end. I was thinking also earlier today when I was going walkies, um, that because Ren has like different names. Well, he's got like Ren makes music and Ren makes stuff. But then he's also got Ren makes Twitch. You don't want to, Shar. Um Guys, I figured out stockinette knitting and purling. It takes forever, but pretty. I ate frozen Cool Whip, but nothing comes close to whipped heavy cream, even if it hurts my tummy. That's fair. That's fair. Um, yeah, neurodivergent is going to be a thing. It's. I'm excited for it. Um, but I was thinking if there was ever like, because I know that there are ways to do it where you can simul stream on YouTube and on Twitch, and then Ren could have a handle. Ren makes you Twitch. You're welcome. I amuse myself sometimes. A lot. uh, Chips, dips, chains, whips. Now it's a party. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, he's got one coming called Neurodivergent. He said that all of us neuro sparkly people need neuro spicy people need an anthem. And well, I guess we're gonna get one. Super excited for it. But yeah, Ren makes you Twitch. Came up with that on my own. Thank you. Yeah. Miracle Whip is, it calls itself a salad dressing. Um, I have also seen it described as uh, Satan's jizz. And yet there are some people who swear by it. It has a weird sweetness, but it also has a weird zing to it, which is probably just the addition of paprika, quite frankly. Um, but it's not mayonnaise. It's and it's not salad cream. It's just no. No. The best lie that the devil ever told was that Miracle Whip was a Duke's mayo substitute. Yep. Yep. Ah, see, Alistair Crowley knows what's up. I'm getting another fucking ad watching my own stream. This is ridiculous. So we think Satan's peen has some sort of whipping function. Hey, I can't put anything past the guy. Did you all know Ren is the Stig? I knew. I've known for a long time. Ooh. Shalise from Calls to Consciousness is having her baby very soon. Yes, you should try to go to All Points East. APE. Cav is asking for a straw poll. Should he try to go to All Points East, which is a music festival, and the Stig is going to be performing? I say yes. The David Mayo sandwich would be a menu item at an interesting deli. Yes, it would. And I will pass. Miracle Whip is not ranch from Temu. No, it is not. No. No, even ranch from Temu would be better. Including the fact that it was being shipped from China. Or maybe it goes out non-whipped and then there's a factory that whips the Satan jizz? I don't know that I really want to know about how they would obtain all of it. Because there's a lot of Miracle Whip in the United States. Yep, if you can, that would be amazing. Hey, Danny's Impact, good to see ya. I'm having to read the chat from my phone because Restream is up to some fuckery. It's great. I love it because every time I look down, I have 15 chins. It makes me feel excellent, really attractive. Love it. Also, Willow, I believe, pulled up the brief little show that I did to announce that I was back in Upper Hoff, and showed it to my mom. And the first thing I said was, or the first thing that she said was, "Wow, yeah, I saw your live stream. Those glasses are really Elton John." I did not think that they were Elton John. And she said, "Well, they're not sparkly or anything, but I mean, they're really big. They're not even half the size of the vast majority of Elton John's glasses." But hey, I digress. Has anyone seen the reality show Love on the Spectrum on Netflix? I just started watching it recently, and everyone on the show has autism like me. That is high functioning autism. I highly recommend it. That sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. Samber June put on makeup yesterday and I fell asleep because sick and it was still on today. Mineral Foundation. Mineral Foundation is the shit. Now all I hear is Stewie saying whipped. Yes. I haven't seen it. The people that on there do not get paid and are put in uncomfortable situations, also treated like they're not capable as they are sometimes. But when it goes well, it's nice and it's a bit better now. Okay, interesting. Elton is fab. I just never really thought of these and everybody had such nice things to say about them when I first got them, and I did not I did not actually think that they were anywhere near it never crossed my mind, honestly. And it was really the first thing she said. And so now I am taken a bit aback and feeling self-conscious about them again. Yay! Are you re-equipped with a P.O. box? No, I am not. You have a stack of local interest postcards ready to write. Speaking of local interest, I was watching a show today with the other folks in the house called not Helicopter ER, Helicopter something anyway, and it appears to be set in Yorkshire. Elton is God according to Fallout Boy, so I would be elated if I was you. Okay, that's fair. Seo Bilf has been catfished by Elton John impersonator on unaired 90 Day Fiancé episode. Nice. Ooh, Aleister Crowley, you've seen Elton John in concert twice? Fuck yeah. That's amazing. Elton he's ultra fabulous. I don't have anywhere near the level of feathers or sequins or anything. Hi, Riley's human. Good to see you. Chris! Oh my goodness! Ulcerative Christitis in the fucking building. Y'all. This guy, I've told you about him. I've told you about Chris. I have big upped his channel. He does amazing reactions. His adorable partner, Courtney, shows up. It was just Courtney's birthday. I am so excited that you are actually here in the house with us. Sorry that Restream is up to some nonsense, and I can't. The chat froze on the screen, so now I have to look at my phone so that I can interact with you, because the interactivity is the whole point of the show. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm super happy to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, Cav went over to yes, Yorkshire Air Ambulance. Yes, that's what it is. That's what I was watching today. I watched like 3 or 4 episodes. It was crazy, but I loved it. Yeah, I know that when I big upped you, Cav went over to take a look, Chris, and there have been a few others as well. Love it. Rising Tides, baby. Chris just recently hit 2,000 subs. When I started big upping him, I ain't saying that I'm responsible. Because, well, I have like 1,143 or something. But he just hit 2,000 subs. And when I first started watching him and talking about him, he had fewer subs than I did. So, boom. Yeah, no, we love Chris up in this piece. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're resting, sir. 'Cause seriously. Also, was that photo that you posted of you in court for her birthday, was that taken at Ensol Tower? Because it sure as shit looked like it was taken at Ensol Tower. And I've been there. So that was pretty cool. Does anyone here watch? I'm waiting for it to scroll up again so that I can actually read what our Tamber June is asking if we watch it. Something team. Is it the team? Something team? Whatever it is, I don't. The vast majority of what I watch is on YouTube. And after that, I mean, now that I'm here, back in Introvert Castle, I might occasionally watch some other stuff, but I can guarantee that most of it is going to be not network TV. You definitely boosted not only the subs, but my confidence. Well, that is the most important bit. I was blown away by your support, so thank you. Yes, I am resting up, taking it slow. It was End Soul Tower at sunset. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, Seoul is stunning. Seoul is absolutely beautiful. And man, did I have a good time when I was over there. Ran my ass off. They kept us busy morning to night, but wow, did we have a good time. Wait, what? How many subs does it take to punch out the free sub card? Do they still do that? Are you talking about Subway? You're talking about the sandwich place, aren't you? Tamber June also just partially dislocated and relocated my shoulder while going to the baño. Rude. Almost passed out from the pain. Time Team. Okay, yeah, I've not heard about Time Team. But that is fucking rude. And Ehlers Danlos can suck a dick. That's just rude. And I'm really sorry for your timbre. Gross. Speaking of tides lifting ships, I started a daily reactor report to spotlight creators, so keep an eye out for it. Fuck yes, I will. Hell to the hell yes. Oh, I am all about that, V. Is it under this handle that you're using? I need to know. Aw, Heather sent a gift. It's a little kitty cat in a box with a curly tail. I love it. Thank you. Do you have UC? Yes. Yes, that's why Chris named his channel that. Because yes, he does have UC. Oh, it's a mystery gift. Well, thank you. Time Team episodes are also on YouTube. Also, the documentary where they found Richard III's lost bones. Okay. I did get my ass back, and it is prodigious. Circled in red. Yes, it is. However, because I've been killing those steps, it is now also like bounce a quarter off of that thing. It's crazy. I love that the ad that I just got, y'all, on my phone was an ad for Restream. Cute. Cute, guys. Cute. So glad you had fun there. It's amazing. Being a typical British guy, I struggled in the intense heat, but it didn't stop me. Oh no, I'm really glad it didn't, because it wasn't super hot when I was there, because I was there end of October, early November. Oh wait, no, I lied. That's lies. I am a lying liar that lies. Late September, early October is when I was there. I lied. Because right after we got back, not long after we got back, was that horrible Halloween incident in Itaewon. So, yeah. What's in the box? You started it yesterday, V said, and there is a form in my description box for creators and artists to send in their upcoming reactions or premieres. Hot. I love it. I love this. And the gift that Tamber June sent for no monies at all. has sparkling ice Jolly Rancher flavor. Delicious. Which Jolly Rancher flavor? Which one? Which one? Which color? Which color flavor? Ooh, Eric, I'll be doing some celebrity interviews with old celebrities from our childhood on my live stream on YouTube soon. I'm friends with a lot on Facebook and Instagram. I've talked to them. Nice. Good, good, good. Well, I'm glad that you're actually doing that. Somebody was like, "We should get Ren to do an interview on this channel." And I'm like, yeah, because that's possible. I know that Bradley actually made a joke, the Black Speed, on his channel when he was doing his reaction to Instigator. Like, he started talking directly to Ren, and he's like, "Why am I talking to Ren like he even watches my shit? We know he doesn't." And of course, Ren replied in the comments. So, beautiful full circle moment. But yeah, no, he's. I don't think that's likely. Do you? I don't. Um, yes, it does. Circled it in red. Well, my friend, it has been an absolute pleasure to see you and chat live for once. It's so good to see you. Hope it won't be the last as I can spend time with you all off to do school, run, and work. Love right back at you, Chris. You have a good one. And yeah, just take care of yourself, bruv. Just take care of yourself and get to feeling better. We'll be here for you. You know it. I'm so happy you popped in. You've made my night. Honestly. Legit made my night. So, all right. Off you pop, love. Yeah, Tamra June. Chris is amazing. If you get an opportunity, go hang out on his channel. He's an absolute gem. Yes, and Ren did reply to Cav. Ren did reply to Cav. That's right. One of the comments on the tubes. I love communities coming together. It makes me so happy. That's what we do here. Nomi's still rocking on that food fight, man. I have never gotten a reply from Ren, but when he posted about derp, and there's the synaptic flatulence. Fantastic. It was either one of the Skinner brothers, one of the 6/6 releases, or it was the first inpatient drop. And all I did was reply on Twitter, "Let's fucking go!" And he hit like on that. So, Renpai noticed me. And Renpai has noticed Cav as well. Yeah. Yeah, it was yesterday, apparently. And Cav nearly passed out. I would have as well. It's better when we all come together. That's what she said. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so it's been a good week for interactions. I did ask him in the live Twitch stream after the Instigator release if he could confirm that he was in fact the Stig, but the chat was going bananas, and I asked a couple of times and it flew by way too quickly for him to catch it. So yeah, that. But why is Nomi throwing pudding at No Face? Because he can. We can all imagine our another fucking restream ad. All right, phone. I know you're listening. Stop it. We can all imagine our terrible pain, and it's like that for everyone. It's all subjective. But I'm downplaying it, and I appreciate your thoughts and well wishes. Yeah. We all do. We all do. Because we all live with our own pain, and it is all subjective. We can't imagine anyone else's pain because our brains don't let us. That's like one of the biggest fallacies of the pain scale that actually I hate is, oh, your pain from 1 to 10. Where is your pain from like 1 being no pain and 10 being the worst pain that you can imagine? We can't imagine pain. Our brains won't let us. This is how we're wired. It's on purpose. So, but when I try to bring, no, the next one is going to be neurodivergent, Kev. Then I try to tell them, well, okay, our brains don't imagine pain, but I've been through viral meningitis, and that's the worst pain that I have suffered. So that's my 10. Can I give it to you that way? And then they look at me, because I'm not performing my pain, I'm giving them logic instead. So I must not be in that much pain if I can speak coherently about it. Yeah, you did get a mad early tease. Heather Mack, I could. Yeah, all I can say is the biggest bangers ain't even dropped yet. I was told not to show my pain and not talk about it because everyone else at home was going through it. Also, Jesus was supposed to be taking care of my pain, so showing it was bad. Taking meds was worse. I'm still just getting over it. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's nonsense and heinous fuckery most foul. They told me when I was in the pain clinic learning qigong and being complimented on my ability to breathe, that you should not show your pain and you should not verbalize things like ouch, or make noises when you stand up or sit down or move or whatever, because that actually makes you feel worse. And I disagree with that, but also it has been said that people who curse a lot find do so sometimes because they find pain relief that way. So, I'm just going to keep on dropping F-bombs. And if people don't like it, fuck them. They don't live in my body. They don't know what I'm going through. But that's the thing that sucks about an invisible disability, and especially a disability that cannot be diagnosed. It's a diagnosis of exclusion. It's a trash can diagnosis. If they can't find anything else wrong with you, they're going to call it fibro. But I tried the fibro drugs and they don't work for me. And the only other thing the doctors said, other than, well, I mean, you could try like some integrative medicine, you could visit some doctors that use like some Eastern techniques and some Western techniques. Well, shit, Cav, get yourself some rest, man. Good luck with that. He's like, well, you could try integrative medicine or you could try CBT. And I said, well, I don't have the equipment for CBT. And thankfully, the doctor looked at me and went, because he could sense that something was coming. He knew it. And he said, does it involve cock? And I said, yes, actually, it's an acronym for cock and ball torture. He's like, okay, yep. Uh, but yeah, that's and then the only other thing that he could suggest was gabapentin, and we've already had this discussion. I refuse gabapentin. Gabapentin fucks with your speech centers, and I'm not having it. I I need I need my words. They are way more important to me. I've been in pain for, you know, what, 34 years? I'm inured to it at this point. I don't like it, but I'm inured to it at this point. Don't take away my words. Don't mess with my words. Don't do any of that. I'm not doing it. I refuse. That was funny. Thank you, Heather Mack. Thank you. We were able to get some jokes happening yesterday. It was pretty good. Um Functional neurological disorders. Yeah. Oh, I did also ask him, Tamby Bambi, about CRPS, and he explained why it is most likely not that, because that tends to focus on one particular part of the body. And for me, my pain just kind of wanders around. So I don't know. Alcohol is my night meds, for better or for worse. Eric Levitt, I also am not a fan of ads, but hey, they pay me that jing. And we know we need that jing jing, right? Making them YouTube dollar bills, y'all. Um you found baby Jeebus, he was under the couch. Nice one, Nomi. Speaking of night meds, y'all, night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. And yeah, the good news is when you have YouTube Premium, I still get a little nibble of that when you watch my content. So we love that. Some say her hat is a QR code for Ella's pasta because we know that Ella make it a pasta. And her pudding is almost exactly unlike Miracle Whip. We only know she's Gold Cricket. Yes, Ren is the Stig. Um, yeah, he told me that CRPS tends to be in one part of the body. Um, and mine just kind of picks a spot every day, and it's always kind of a lottery. So I don't really know. Back to square one, right? Um, and so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Invisible disabilities. Yay. I'd rather pay for premium than do ad blockers. You should get your bag, girl. However little or much it is, you deserve it. Thank you. Thank you, V. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Speaking of which, hey, we have memberships here. $2.99 a month. Feel free to pony on up if you would like. We're gonna be working on getting more member perks and whatnot and such as for that. We accept all of your supers as well, your chats, your stickers, the little gifties if you're on mobile, which is really cool actually. And it was so cool to see that. And I wouldn't have if I wasn't watching on mobile. That's the other thing. Interesting. Um, yeah, so all of the supers and stuff, but also if you want to support the channel in a way that does not give YouTube a 30% chunk, down below in the description box, there are the ways that you can support the channel in that fashion. The Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get, the PayPal, the Amazon wish list, which has had his address reverted back to here at Introvert Castle. My email address is there if you want to hit me up. All the good stuff. And we also have ways that you can help other people in the community, other boothies, because that's always going to be in my description box. Always. There's always going to be a way to assist somebody else in need. We all need a hand up sometimes. And, well, Tamara June's dad could use some assistance, and the GoFundMe link is there. Mother of fuck. Now that I've started cursing out Restream, all of my ads are going to be Restream. I have tried talking to my doctor about the DSR, and he doesn't know anything about it. I brought in the book and showed it to him so that he could read it. I don't know that he's done that. I'll talk to him again. I don't know. Because I know that DSR also helps with hot flashes. And hey, what's up? Menopause. Yo. But what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and Nomi is trying to build the magic Nomi bus so that he can get his ass down here to the lower 48, get himself some decent health care instead of being at Death Valley Hospital, and also go around sharing the wisdom that he's gathered over the years and the knowledge, and create a mobile soup kitchen while he's at it. Goals, you guys. We got goals here. So down below in the description box are how you can find all of that. It's awesome. This is how we rock. Although how I rock is usually in the corner, back and forth, just kind of humming. My doc just Googled it, read it while we were in our appointment on telehealth, and he agreed ASAP. Well, that's awesome. Shar got given estrogen cream today to help with the hot flashes and other perimenopause shit. Good. I've spent too much getting him this far, and I don't know what to do since he's got the brain tumor and no job. We're all worried. That's Tamara June talking about her dad. That's why he could use some help. So the GoFundMe link is there. Nomi's link is there. Long name guy. Good to see ya. Just kind of popping in and popping out. That's cool. That's cool. Welcome. Have a good night. Sleep sweet. Oh, we have a video. We have a video from Shar Shar. This ought to be interesting because I can only play the video on my phone. And yet I'm doing this on my phone. All right, let's see. I rock my head back and forth. Okay, so let me X out of this for a mo so that I can get to my Facebook messages. And it's a video, so there is probably porp noises. So let me... Come on. So bright. It's so bright. Son of a bitch. How could I fix that? Maybe if I turn down the brightness on my phone? Maybe that will help. Let's try that again. Can you see that better now? No, you cannot. Try tilting it in weird ways. Son of... Oh, wait, no. Fuck. We had it there for a second. There we go. La, 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 la. Look at that. Cuties. Little licky faces. Now my only problem is I'm probably going to get a copyright strike on the song. Shit balls. And hellfire. Oh. Wait, no. Shh. Okay, so let me go into settings. Oh, you won't let me change that? These settings. Speed. Let me go to 1.5. So maybe I'll be able to see all of that. Yes, the foofs. Oh, Sandy Wandy is here. Cav has paid the water bill. Yep, the puppers. The porps are worth it, or you can cut it later if I can figure it out. Yep. The boobs. We did a lot of talking about pudding, Sandy Wandy. Do I shake in the corner in a creaky rocking chair, clutching a dirty baby doll that is missing one eye, asking for a friend? I do not. Tamara June goes side to side. Fair. We do love the porps. We do love the porps. And if I can figure it out how to cut it later, I will do that. If I get hit with it. I hope I don't get hit. I hope it was a short enough clip that it wasn't like people are going to lose their minds over it. But I mean, fuck, who knows? It's Tay-Tay. Anything's possible. Skip ad. Thank you. But you know what? I think for tonight, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for joining me. We actually went a lot longer than I expected to, but now my back is really pissed at me. So I am going to go. I have every intention of being here tomorrow, and it's going to be Friday night, and it's going to be a party, and we're going to have a good time. It will be festive. Festive, I tell you. But I play music in the background. It's usually broken like that. I haven't had issues so far. Awesome. Thank you. Good to know, V. You sleep well too, Bunny Foo Foo. I hope that you all rest well. You sleep sweet. You stay safe. And you have a fantastic whenever it is, wherever you are. Remember to watch out for deer and take your day meds. I've taken my night meds. Oh, Puka, I'm so sorry. You did just get here, didn't you? That's all right. You know what? It's been a night of goofiness anyway. So, uh, yeah, I feel like I haven't been paying enough attention to looking at you and paying too much attention to looking at my phone, but that's the only way that I can view the chat tonight. So, yeah, good times. Good times. Um, so anyway, y'all, I have every intention, as I said, of being back here tomorrow, and it will be festive and lovely and delightful. But my back is starting to kill me, so I'm gonna get up out of this piece. And I love you. Until I see you next,